It's a beautiful day to celebrate. We will start our program in few minutes. Please stay tuned.
It's not that opinion when your heart just like a drum, beating louder with no way to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, say it louder, Elton John, to that feeling we're just getting started.
And when the nights get colder and the rhythm's got you falling behind,
just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the eye. Then you say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make a plan to live just like a golden and rolling like a dancing fools.
we don't need to worry, just ready for we know how to dance.
Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight. Cause we don't need permission to dance. There's always something that's standing in the way, but if you don't let it phase you, you know just how to put, just get the right vibe, yeah. Yeah, there's no looking back. There ain't no one to prove we don't got this alright, yeah. So when it's over, the time is not so let's do it right. Yeah, we keep going and stay up until we see the sunrise. And we say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make a pass and leave just like it golden and rolling like it dancing fools. We don't need to worry, cause when we fall we know how to land. Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight.
Cause we don't need permission to dance.
We don't need permission to dance.
Well, let me show you, and then we can keep the fire alive.
Cause it's not over till it's over. Say it one more time. Say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing can stop how we move. Hey,
Let's make a plan and live just like it golden and rolling like it dancing
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the United Nations celebration of Preschool and Primary Department! Ohayo gozaimasu! Watashi wa Ariana desu. Tanoshite yoshiko onegai shimasu. Arigato!
Tejahao, Waing, and my name is Gabriel Amarillo Eve, and we are your hosts for this momentous event.
You know what, Ate Kat? I am so happy to be here with you today. This is my first time hosting a program for our school.
Me too, Yana. I'm a bit nervous but very excited to show everyone what we have prepared for this celebration.
That is right. Each class from kinder to grade 3 prepared well for their world-class presentations.
Yes! Speaking of world class, I've heard that today, our preschool and primary learners will bring us to different destinations around the world without leaving our homes.
Wow! That is great! Today, our young Latinas will showcase the amazing talents in singing, dancing, and more.
That is true! And aside from the spectacular talents of our learners, we also have some special presentations from special people.
Oh, that is awesome! I am sure that everyone will enjoy our extraordinary program for today. So now, let us not keep our audience waiting.
We will start our United Nations celebration with the singing of our national anthem to be conducted by Miss Precious Marrero and a prayer to the world to be led by Marcus Ardinich, T. Romblon of Kinder PM. Let us all stand.
Let us put ourselves in the presence of God. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Loving and merciful God, we humbly bow in your presence with thanksgiving in our hearts. We praise and thank you for the gift of life we have today to experience your love and mercy in the beautiful things we see around us. For the breath of life, have, and for the strength to live on this special day of our school activity, we thank you for the teachers who always guide and unite us. Even in these challenging times, we also thank you for the gift of persons, our classmates, friends, brothers and sisters, and parents who are always there to inspire and support us. May this United Nations celebration remind us to be one amidst the adversities, to help each other amidst our difference, and to inspire one another amidst any situation. May we always be a blessing to others. All this we pray in Jesus' name. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you so much, Teacher Prey and Marcus. Everyone, you now may be seated.
Every October, we gather to celebrate the formation of United Nations. It provides us an opportunity to know more about the countries involved in this amazing organization.
Yes, that is true, Yana. But do you know why United Nations was created? What functions the UN has? What important work the UN does?
I have an idea, Ate Gab, but I think I need more information about it.
Don't worry, Yana. We got answers to all those questions. And we would like to share it to everyone watching our program. Now, to know more about United Nations, let us all watch this video.
The Second World War caused enormous destruction and left large parts of the world in ruins. That's why the United Nations was established with one main target: to prevent war in the future. The UN is a meeting point where leaders from all around the world can interact. In the UN, countries try to agree on which rules and agreements should apply in the world. The most important topics of discussion in the UN are peace and security, human rights, and sustainable development. The Sustainable Development Goals is the United Nations global agenda to end poverty, fight inequality, and combat climate change by 2030. There are 17 goals and 169 targets. The agenda serves as a joint roadmap for all the countries in the world. One of the main principles of the Sustainable Development Goals is to leave no one behind. The most vulnerable should be given priority. In the UN General Assembly, all countries, small and large, have one vote and the same say. All member states are committed to follow the Constitution of the United Nations, the UN Charter, where peace and human rights are central topics. The most powerful organ of the UN is the Security Council. It's in charge of maintaining peace and security between nations. The Council has 15 members, 5 of which are permanent, and the remaining 10 members are elected for 2-year terms. Even though the UN is the most important organization working for world peace today, it also receives criticism for its shortcomings in the face of modern-day conflicts. Many argue that the organization needs to change to remain important in the future. The UN General Secretary has called for major reforms of the organization. Several member states have supported change to maintain world peace in years to come. No matter how you look at it, the UN is one of the most important meeting points in the world, as well as an arena for international cooperation. Even though the UN isn't perfect, it is the best we've got, and all nations must work together to take care of our world.
Wow! Indeed! The United Nations plays a big role in maintaining peace and order across all nations. We conduct this program not just to wear costumes, or to sing, or to dance. The foundation of UN is really something worth celebrating because we are grateful that all the countries involved work together to make our world a better place to live in. And now, to formally welcome all of us today, let us call in the advisor of Grade 1 PM, Miss Charisse Michaela Binati. Let us give her a round of applause.
To our beloved and very generous school director, Dr. Georgina T. Paragua, and to all LTA Board of Directors. To our dedicated school principal, Mrs. Annabella G. Punzanan. To my hardworking fellow LTA teachers, especially from the preschool and primary department. To our supportive dear parents, guardians, and HLPs. To our very compassionate little Latrinians of the preschool and primary department. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all as we celebrate United Nations Day. Today, we gather to have our own celebration of the anniversary of the United Nations, which was originally on October 24. The Philippines participated as one of the 51 founders. The United Nations system in the Philippines began in 1945, and the Philippines joined 49 other nations in signing the United Nations Charter in San Francisco, USA. Since then, the partnership between the government of the Philippines has been growing steadily. On this day, countries come together to spread ideas of peace and harmony among people who originate from various backgrounds. We celebrate the day we are all united despite our differences, culture, faith, or even in principles in life. These nations of the world come hand in hand to commit to resolving the differences peacefully, to promote human rights, and to provide a better future to everyone. To put it simply, means working together as a nation through thick and thin. I hope this year, for the years to come, that we will truly be united as we are all facing a global crisis, the COVID-19 pandemic. It is indeed heartwarming to see that even in these challenging times, it has not kept us away from celebrating our commitment and bright vision for the future of the United Nations. We hope that you will stay with us until the end of this program. May you appreciate the product of the work and collaboration of various people to share with you this meaningful event. Thank you so much again. Welcome to the United Nations celebration of the Preschool and Primary Department.
Thank you so much, Teacher Shaq, for your very warm welcome to all of us. I am sure that our audience is more excited to see the rest of our program. Now, let us all lend our ears to the talented learners of Kinder and Grade 1 for their beautiful poem.
I dream of a world of peace, where people can live a life of ease. A world where there's no difference between rich and poor, life being pleasant for living evermore. I dream of a world of happiness, where there is no sight of selfishness, where each and everyone can get their needs and have relief in their deeds.
I dream of a world of kindness where people can know that value of love is priceless, where people could realize that of earth we are all children, and to have a kind heart is better for all men.
I dream of a world of loving mates, where people can realize all are great, where people can know that in this earth, with a kind heart, people must endure. I dream of a world of peace, where people can live a life of peace.
That was amazing! Good job, Ewan, Sephi, Jao, and Matt! I love the message of your poem and it is delivered beautifully. Thank you so much also to Miss Precious Barrera for your support to make this presentation possible. We are just starting, ladies and gentlemen. The best is yet to come. Are you now ready to travel the world? Come on! Let us start by witnessing the performance of Kinder AM. Sawadee Krab, I'm Elisa Suseda.
Sawadika, I am Angela the cousin from Kinder AM. The flag of Thailand has three colors, red, blue, and white. Red means unity of the people, blue means monarchy, and white means purity. Thai is the national language of Thailand. It is part of a large umbrella group called Thai or Thai Kadai and was first written on 1283. Did you know that Thai is the national word of Thailand? Pad Thai is a stir-fried noodle dish. It is cooked with shrimp, tofu, and can be made with chicken, beef, or even no meat at all. Be sure to sit down and eat this delicious meal before leaving Thailand. There are many beautiful places in Thailand. Some of these are Chiang Mai, Pham Kinh Kam, and Phuket Island. This is the national clothing of Thailand. For the girls, it is called Chut Thai. It is surely amazing country. Kapungkal.
Thailand is located at the heart of Southeast Asia. It is known as the land of smiles because the people here are very kind and very friendly. The capital of Thailand is Bangkok, which means City of Angels, but for the local people, we call it Koruntet. Buddhism is the most common religion in Thailand. The biggest and longest festival in Thailand is the Songkran. It is a 3-day waffle fight. Then, Thailand also has a lantern festival, which is called Lipeng. Every November, thousands of paper lanterns are released into the sky to float away in the evening breeze. Another fun festival in Thailand is the Rakat Festival, or known as Bung Bang Phai. This festival is a merit-making ceremony which involves firing homemade rockets towards the heaven to captivate the rain gods and hope for a good rain before planting season begins. This is the national costume for boys. Suya Parachuchan. I hope you learned something about Thailand. Kapung Krab! Now, ladies and gentlemen, to represent Thailand,
Let's welcome
Kinder AM.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
was wonderful! Great job, Kinder AM, for giving us a glimpse of Thailand. Congratulations also to our brilliant ambassadors, Alex and Angela. And of course, we would also like to thank one of our Kinder HLPs, Miss Nicole Balitao, for sharing her tasty recipe. Congratulations as well to the advisor of Kinder AM, Miss Nika Francis Valerio. 1 down, 7 to go. So without further ado, let us welcome our next performers from Kinder PM.
Buenos dias, my name is Marcos Trevor Tolaño. Hola, and I'm Roy Regala, and we are representing Mexico. Buenos dias, niños, niñas. ¿Cómo estás? Por favor, let me share some amazing facts about Mexico. Are you ready? Vamos! Mexican flag is full of national symbolism. The green stripe represents hope. The white stripe represents purity. The red stripe represents the blood of national heroes that died for independence. The emblem shield symbolizes the Aztec heritage. Mexico is a land of extremes with high mountains and deep canyons in the center of the country, sweeping deserts in the north and dense rain forests in the south and the east. Did you know the border between Mexico and USA is the second longest border and is about 2,000 miles long? That's very long. Mexico City, the capital and largest city in Mexico. Most Mexicans speak Spanish. Some speak Native American languages. There are some great attractions to travel. Most popular are Acapulco, Mexico City, and many more. Gracias for listening. My amiga will share more fun facts about Mexico. Ayo, por favor. Gracias, Marcos. Hola, niños, niñas. Let me help you to know more about Mexico. Are you ready? Vamos! Did you know 80% of Mexicans are Christian? As Roman Catholicism was introduced by the Spanish colonies, La Virgen de Guadalupe is considered as the patron saint of Mexico. Mexicans are known as very friendly and welcoming foreigners. They are really fond of kids. Let's talk about some of their traditions. Cinco de Mayo is one of the important dates of Mexican culture, are meant to commemorate Mexico's victory over France in 1862. Another fact is that a bullfighting is the national sport of Mexico. As kids, we will be amazed by the piñatas, a colorful paper structure made and has candies. Do you want to hear more? Do you like different foods? I like trying different foods. These are the other typical Mexican foods: tortilla, nachos, tamales, and many more. Deliciosa! Gracias! Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy it. If you want to hear more, de nada! We would love to share with you next time. Just listening us.
Ladies and gentlemen, who represents Mexico,
Let's welcome Kinder PM.
yeah!
Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, 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 para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia para mi patita.
Hello! Good job, Kinder PM! Cheers to Radiant Ambassadors, Marcus and Ayu! And of course, we would also like to thank one of our Kinder HLPs, Mr. Michael Aria, for sharing his delightful dish. I am sure that there are other HLPs who will try that in their homes. Congratulations as well to the advisor of Kinder PM, Miss Mary Florence Estrella. Do you want more performance from Kinder? I know you do! Let us welcome once again the talented kids from Kinder to sing us a song entitled Hello to All the Children of the World.
Hello, bonjour, buenos dias, good day, guten tag, konnichiwa, ciao, shalom, dobre dien. Hello to all the children of the world. We live in different places from all around the world. We speak in many different ways. Though some things might be different, we're children just the same, and we all like to sing and play. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias, good day, guten tag, konnichiwa, ciao, shalom, dobre dien. Hello to all the children of the world. There are children in the deserts and children in the towns and children who live down by the sea. If we could meet each other to run and sing and play, then what good friends we all could be. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias, good day, guten tag, konnichiwa, ciao, shalom, dobre dien. Hello to all the children of the world.
Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Today, konnichiwa, ciao, shalom, dobre dien.
Hello to all the children of the world.
That was wonderful! Thank you, Kurt, Aloysius, Christoph, William, Sander, and Maggie, Jenzel, Annika, Thea, and Akisha. We are now done with the performances from preschool department. Let us now proceed to the primary, starting with the grade 1 AM.
Aloha kakahiya ka. My name is Liam Kain Imperial.
Ha'olipo Alima, and I am Sophia Bliss Arevalo, and we are representing Hawaii. Hawaii is like no other place on earth. It is the only state in United States made up entirely of islands, and it's home to one of the most active volcanoes, the world's tallest sea mountain. It is also the birthplace of modern surfing and the hula dance. Hawaii is also known as the Aloha State or the Hello State because of how friendly and welcoming the people are. The state flag of Hawaii features stripes are designed to represent the 8 main islands of the state. The flag also features the traditional Union Jack, which was left on the flag to represent the state ties with the British. Hawaii has two official state languages, English and Hawaiian. The most residents are speaking English. Cane sugar, pineapples, flowers, and nursery products are the chief market industry. Hawaii also grows coffee beans, bananas, and macadamia nuts. The tourist industry is Hawaii's largest source of outside income.
Hawaii is home to many different ethnic groups, with each group adding elements of its own culture. Contemporary Hawaiian culture is a mix of all these cultures and ethnic groups put together. One of the most common customs in Hawaii today is the gift of the flower lei. A lei should be offered graciously with a kiss and only removed in private. Its most common purpose is to be presented as a special treat to those arriving by ship or by plane. Traditional Hawaiian foods are dishes originally brought over from Pacific Polynesian islands like Poi, Laulau, Dami Salmon, and many more. In Hawaii, there's something about the culture and the beautiful landscape that always leaves us wanting more. More than just a word, aloha is a state of mind. It's living your life with love and friendship, peace, and compassion. Mahalo! And now, ladies and gentlemen, to represent Hawaii.
Let's welcome Grade 1 AM.
Love up in the ocean, let me drink your potion.
Early shells from the ocean, shining in the sun, covering the shore. When I see them, my heart tells me that I love you more than all.
Our ingredients are ramen noodles, seafood balls, and we also have
Beef,
what?
mushroom, Chinese
Cabbage.
cabbage.
And we also have chili, spring onion, and Korean sauce. So let's enjoy cooking. Okay, this is how you cook Korean noodles or ramyeon. First is you have to boil 3 to 4 cups of water together with beef for 10 to 15 minutes. Once the water is already boiling, you may add the noodles. After 3 minutes, you may add the seafood balls. Crab meat will be added later as it cooks quickly. You can add the mushroom. Let it boil for 2 minutes. Then add some chili to add some taste. The Chinese cabbage. Mix. And you can add the Korean sauce. Then last, you can add the crab meat. Let it boil for another minute. And it's good to be served. And this is the final product. Have a taste.
Yummy!
Good.
Hindi mahirap sa process din ang mga ingredient ng natin. So, ngayon, siyempre natin i-produce na yung mga ingredient natin. Garlic, black olives, parmesan cheese, salt, tomato, pasta, and mixed seafood. Yun, start na kasi yung pasta. Pasta hindi sa Italia. So, maraming pasta na omitting sa Italia like Mongolian pasta, aglio olio, pomodoro pasta. So, ngayon, gagawin namin natin simple namin sa tomato paste, seafood pasta. Ito yung gagawin namin kasi premium namin sa kanila. So, Chef Francis, let's start na. Follow the So, Chef Francis, yan, lagay ko yung olive oil. Yes, please. Yes. Okay. Garlic. Garlic. pag may fried na siya, lagyan na natin yung seafood. White wine. White wine. Make a white wine tomato. Chef Francis. Yan, napakasarap. Mix it. Yan ang natin yung pisi. Masarap yan, Chef Francis. Fried baking. Hindi baking. Marami sa baking. Okay, ay tinatanong ko. Oh, ganda. Tapos, salt, pepper. Salt, pepper. Yan. Okay, then, pasta. Spaghetti pasta. Yan. Gusto lang, Chef Francis. Napakasarap naman ang gawa mo. Ano pasta yan? Made seafood pasta. Prito ni Mami, saka ni Ate. Okay, that's it. Stop na natin. Chef Francis. Wait na natin ka. Yan, Chef Francis, tika natin yung pasta na napakasarap. Yung pasta na ginawa natin, seafood pasta, mixed seafood pasta.
Wala ka mo dyan.
Hindi ko sabi.
Katayan. Papa, kasi Facebook.
Magnificent! Great job, Grade 1 AM, for giving us a Hawaiian vibe! I am sure that your advisor, Miss Danny Sagaliza, is so proud of you! Congratulations also to your cheerful ambassadors, Liam and Bliss! We would also like to thank Miss Bella Toriana and Mr. Frederick Aldet for showing us their mouth-watering recipes! Yum! We are done with one grade level. Let us proceed with the next one. Come on, grade 1 PM! Caitlin A. Eroles, and we are representing India! Namaste! Would you like to know more about India? I'm holding the flag of India. So, let me tell you about this first. The flag represents the pride, hope of India, and aspirations of the people of the nation. It was designed by Bengali Venkaya, a freedom fighter and was a follower of Mahatma Gandhi. Did you know that India is the part of the continent of Asia? India occupies the greater part of South Asia. Its capital is New Delhi. Most of India forms a peninsula, as it's surrounded by water bodies from three sides. On its western side, it is surrounded by the Arabian Sea. On the southern side, by the Indian Ocean, and the Bay of Bengal surrounds it in the eastern side. What about the climate in India? It has 4 climatic seasons: winter, summer, monsoons, and retreating monsoons. Majority of Indians speaks Indo-Iranian or Dravidian languages.
India is known for its unique tradition. The attire of most women in India is a classic and colorful sari, while men wear dhoti or lungi as a traditional attire, mainly worn by men in villages. But it is held in place or by a style of wrapping or with a belt around the waist. Let's now talk about foods. India is known for its masala dosa. It's like a pancake. Dosas are served folded in half and stuffed with potatoes. You might eat this with hot sambar that will give the dish a spicy edge, and whatever you stuff them with, dosas are sure to provide a tasty and satisfying meal. Lastly, the most popular personality in India, Mahatma Gandhi. He is known as the father of India, as he led the nationalist movement against the British rule in India. Gandhi was a lawyer, anti-colonialist, and political Dhanyawad. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to represent India,
Let's welcome Grade 1 PM.
बम बोले मस्ती में डोले बम बम बोले देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई, हे देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है, चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई, बारिश है या आसमान ने छोड़ दिए हैं नल खुले कहीं। हाँ हम जैसे देखे ये जहां है वैसा ही, जैसी नजर अपनी खुल के सोच आओ, पंख जरा फैलाओ, रंग नए बिखराओ, चलो 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 नए ख्वाब बुन ले। मस्ती में डोले बम बम बोले, मस्ती में तू डोल रे, बम बम बोले मस्ती में डोले, बम बम बोले मस्ती में तू डोल रे। भला मछलियां भी क्यों उड़ती नहीं, ऐसे भी सोचो ना, सोचो सूरज रोज नहाए या बाल भिगो के ये बुद्धू बनाए, हमें ये सारे तारे टिमटिमाए या फिर गुस्से में कुछ बड़बड़ाते रहे। खुल के सोचे आओ, पंख जरा फैलाओ, रंग नए बिखराओ, चलो 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 नए ख्वाब बुन ले।
feels like we are in India. Good job, Grade 1 PM! Cheers to your witty ambassadors, Aldrin and Meryl. And of course, we would also like to thank Miss Lorenza and Angela Paz Valladares and Miss Sheila Ventura for making us there full of the sight of their lovely dishes. Congratulations as well to the advisor of Grade 1 PM, Miss Sharif Michaela B. Naughty. We are not yet done with the surprises from Grade 1. They have also prepared a special song for us entitled It's a Small World. It's a world of black, a world of tears, a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much to shake and it's a world of black. It's small our own. It's small our own. It's small There's just one moon and a golden sun, and a smile in the end to everyone. The mountains divide and the ocean roar. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. It's a small world. It's a small world. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Did you just heard angels singing? Good job, Grade 1! Thank you, AK, Daenerys, Elisha, Shea, Kirill, and Kiel. We are now halfway to our program, but before we proceed with the presentation of the next grade, let us have another meaningful poem from our young learners with the title Peace on Earth.
Peace on Earth by Martin Dynitsky. Peace on earth will surely grow when there's love that we all know. A beautiful love is freely shared, nothing there to be scared. Peace on earth will surely grow if love like water simply flow. We should give instead of take. Peace is ours to break or make.
Peace on earth will surely grow, might be tough or might be slow, but with love, close and near, there's nothing we should fear. Wow! Good job, Luis, Rainsel, and Zara! This only proves that Latrinians are really extraordinary and confident to show their talents to the world. We are now done with the performances of Kinder and Grade 1. Let us now proceed to grade 2 AM.
Konnichiwa, Ohio. My name is Johan Lawrence Escobar.
Konnichiwa, Ohio. I am Maris Rumi Ramirez Cano, and we are representing the land of the rising sun, Japan!
Do you know that the national flag of Japan is rectangular white banner bearing a crimson red circle at its center? Its circle represents the sun because Japan lies at the west of the Pacific Ocean. The sun rises spectacularly over the sea to the east. Japan is an archipelago or a string of islands. On the eastern edge of Asia, there are 4 main islands: Hokkaido, Honshu, Shikoku, and Kyushu. There are also nearly 4,000 smaller islands. The climate of Japan has 4 seasons like USA, but their climate ranges from cool temperature in the north to tropical in the south. The capital of Japan is Tokyo, the largest city. The Japanese language is known as Nihongo.
Japan has many famous tourist spots like Mount Fuji, which is the country's highest peak, Sapporo, which is popular for skiing, Shibuya Crossing, a major commercial finance center, and many more. There are also other popular tourist destinations like Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and Hiroshima. Some of the Japanese traditions are Bonenkai parties, Zabuton throwing, and Yamaki mountain burning. Japan has many popular personalities. They are Hayao Miyazaki, an animation director, Ken Watanabe, and Hiroyuki Sanada, actors Haruki Murakami, writer, and many more. There are a lot of well-known Japanese food around the world, like the famous sushi, tempura, and the unique thick noodles known as udon. There are also some important events in Japan to look forward to, like the Shogatsu, which is New Year, Setsuban, the bean throwing festival, and Hanami, the cherry blossom festival. Aside from all these wonderful things, there are a lot of other things to explore and see in Japan. Arigatou gozaimashita!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, who represent Japan,
let's welcome Grade 2 AM!
Hello Latrinians! I am the representative for grade 2 AM. And today, I'll be cooking creamy garlic chicken breast. So let's get started! So, this is my creamy garlic chicken breast.
Bravo! What a creative way to represent Japan! Good job, grade 2 AM. I am sure that your advisor, Miss Francia Cortan, is so proud of you. Congratulations also to your superb ambassadors, Johan and Rui. And of course, we would also like to thank Miss Mylene Rodolfo for sharing her awesome dish to us today. I am sure that you are very pleased in watching our program. Let us keep the ball rolling and call in grade 2 PM.
Sabah El Kir. My name is Tyron B. Pertes.
Alan Marshland. And I am Sansang Marjorie Bakira. And we are representing
Egypt!
Hello, Latrinians! We would like to present to you our chosen country, Egypt. The current flag of the Arab Republic of Egypt consists of red, white, and black horizontal stripes. Red represents the sacrifices and blood of Egyptian martyrs. White symbolizes peace. Black stands for the dark period of occupation. And the eagle represents strength and power. Egypt, as a desert, has very hot, dry summers and mild winters. Cairo, Egypt's capital, which is located in the Nile Valley, has an average high temperature of 94.5 degrees in July and an average low temperature in January of 48 degrees. Egypt is the most famous for the Nile River, which is considered as the longest river in the world and the life source of the country. Except for the Nile Valley and the Delta. Most of Egypt's landscape consists of desert. The eastern part of the Sahara. Egypt's western desert is actually the eastern portion of the Sahara, which extends from the Atlantic Ocean to the Red Sea.
Egypt is known for the Great Pyramids of Giza, the greatest world towns ever built, the Great Sphinx, the enormous ancient Egyptian stone monument on the Giza Plateau with a lion's body and a human head. Egyptians are friendly, open to other cultures and known for their good hospitality. So do not be surprised if people invite you to their home and insist that you accept the invitation. Egyptian cuisine makes heavy use of legumes, vegetables, and fruit, from Egypt's rich Nile Valley and Delta. Examples of Egyptian dishes include rice, stuffed vegetables, and grape leaves, hummus, falafel, shawarma, kebab, and kofta. Tea is the national drink of Egypt. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to represent Egypt,
Let's welcome
grade 2 PM.
congratulations to your enthusiastic ambassadors, Tyrone and Sansa. And of course, we'd also like to thank Miss Shirley de Guzman for sharing her delectable recipe. A big thanks to the advisor of Grade 2 PM, Miss Sherry Ann Condraneos. 6 down, 2 more to go. But before we proceed with our next performers, let us hear the song We Are the World from Grade 2 learners.
There was a time when we hear sang come, when the world must come together as one.
There are people dying, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all.
We can go on, pretending day by day. With someone, somewhere, we'll soon make a change.
We are all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
There's no choice to make it. We're saving our own lives. It's to make a better day, just you and me. Send them your heart, so they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free. As God shown us, by turning stone to bread, and so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children. We are one to make bright today. So let's start giving.
There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, make a better day, just you and me.
We're down and out, there seems no hope at all. But if you just believe, it's nowhere we can fall. Let us realize that the change can only come when we stand together as one. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own life. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, make a better day, just you and me. That was wonderful! Thank you, Ivo, Jay, Danny, Simone, Mav, Stanley, Peanut, and Bricia. We are now done with the performances of the second grade. Let us now proceed to grade 3, starting with the grade 3 AM.
Buenos dias, my name is Abraham Miguel E. Lozano.
Hola, and I am Abby Portoro-Villas, and we are representing Spain!
Buenos dias, niños and niñas, ¿cómo estas? For favor, let me share with you some amazing facts about Spain. Are you ready? Vamos! Did you know that the colors of the Spain flag are yellow and red? Introduced by the Spanish king to easily distinguish Spanish ships from English to Dutch ships? Spain, country located in extreme southwest Europe. It occupies about 85% of the Iberian Peninsula, which it shares a smaller neighbor, Portugal. The spring season runs from March to June. From June to September is the summer season in Spain. To September to December, things start to cool off. You can often get sunny days during autumn, particularly in the southern, eastern, and central regions. December to March is the cold season in Spain. Gracias! My amiga will share more fun facts about Spain. Abby, por favor!
Hola, niños y niñas. Let me tell you more about Spain. Are you ready? ¡Vámonos! Did you know the capital of Spain is Madrid? And of course, Spanish is the official language of this country. Then there are some great attractions to visit in Spain. Among the most popular with families are Barcelona, Madrid, and many more. Let's talk about some of their traditions. Bullfighting is the most controversial of Spanish traditions. Flamenco is the best known among Spain's folkloristic traditions. Do you want to hear more? Do you like trying different foods? I like trying different foods. These are the famous food in Spain, like paella, tortilla, espanola, bocadillos, and many more. Delicioso! Gracias! Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to hear more, de nada! We would love to share more with you next time. Adios, niños y niñas! And now, ladies and gentlemen, to represent Spain, please welcome, Grade 3 AM!
Dos, tres, un pasito para adelante, María. Dos, tres, un pasito para atrás. Dos, tres, un pasito para adelante, María. Dos, tres, un pasito para atrás. pa'lante, un pasito para atrás. María, María, un pasito para atrás. María, un pasito pa'lante, un pasito para atrás.
Good day, Latrinians. Today we're going to cook the most commonly Spanish cuisine called paella. Mostly sa ating mga Pilipino, ang pronunciation natin ng paella is paella. But ang authentic na way how to pronounce it is paella. Today I'm going to show you the step-by-step on how to cook paella.
for guiding you, Grade 3 AM. Hats off to your lively ambassadors, Nigs and Abby. And of course, we would also like to thank Mr. Manuel Joseph Picedo for sharing his delightful dish. They say, save the best for last. So without further ado, let us witness the performance of Grade 3 PM!
Annyeonghaseyo! My name is Maurice Luchich C. Maranga.
Yalebun! Annyeonghaseyo! And I am Franz Alexis Quintanilla, and we are representing South Korea!
Hello everyone! Let us talk about South Korea. This country is equally known for its competitive, modern economy and centuries-old Buddhist temples, green hilly countryside, and high-tech cities. Welcome to South Korea. This is the flag of South Korea. Traditional symbols were incorporated in the design of the flag. The white background is for peace, as well as the white clothing traditionally worn by Koreans. The central emblem is a taeguk, which represents the origin and the duality of the universe. Such characteristics as old and new, light and dark, male and female, and good and evil are reflected in the two intertwined comma shapes. This symbol is derived from the yin-yang of ancient philosophy. In Korean, it is known as Yang. Surrounding the taeguk are 4 sets of black bars, each composed of 3 strokes in varying combinations of broken and unbroken bars. These are called sun, moon, earth, and heaven, the 4 cardinal directions, the 4 seasons, and other concepts derived from Confucian principles. South Korea is a country in Eastern Asia, occupying the southern half of the Korean peninsula. It borders the Sea of Japan, the Yellow Sea, and North Korea. The capital of South Korea is Seoul. The country is largely mountainous with small valleys and narrow coastal plains. South Korea's climate is characterized by a cold, relatively dry winter and a hot, humid summer. The population of the country is 51.6 million.
In addition to that, the population of Korea is highly homogeneous. Almost the entire population is ethnically Korean, and there is a small minority of ethnic Chinese permanent residents. All Koreans speak the Korean language. The Korean won is the official currency of the country. Also, food is an important part of Korean cultural identity. A Korean meal generally consists of rice soup or stew and a number of side dishes, almost invariably among them kimchi or pickled vegetables. Other Korean dishes are bibimbap, rice mixed with vegetables, egg, a spicy sauce, and sometimes or tteokbokki, bulgogi, and samgyeopsal. South Korea also offers a traveler could want in a destination like Seoul, the dazzling capital city. National Museum of Korea that shows the incredible history and artwork of Korean people. Jeju Island, a stunning island. Busan, something for everyone. Blue House, Korean versions of White House. It is the official residence of the Korean president. Korean popular music or K-pop emerged as an international phenomenon in the 21st century and became one of the South Korea's most visible cultural exports. The most visible and popular K-pop artists are BTS, boy group with 7 members, TWICE, K-pop girl groups, Red Velvet, Momoland, Blackpink, and many more. That's all for South Korea! 감사합니다!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, to represent South Korea,
let's welcome
Grade 3 PM!
breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, do the booty. A side step I love to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talk is cheap. Side step right left to my beat. Can't let it roll.
famous japchae together with our executive Korean chef, our very own chef Kibong Park. Hi, chef.
Hi, 안녕하세요. I'm Chef Kibong. Today we cook for japchae.
These are the following ingredients.
Smashed mushroom, red pepper, white onion, carrot, bell pepper green, leeks, and marinade chip, and our japchae sauce. But you can use any kind of meat. Also vegetable you can use. If you don't like carrot, you can change other vegetable. And most important, this is japchae noodle. We call ramen from sweet potato.
Okay, we'll start.
We use today marinade chip. Okay.
Our japchae is the best seller here in the restaurant. You can try also this one and two. I'll just provide you the ingredients instead and we'll indicate it in the video. So you added like the white coconut.
The mushroom.
The mushroom.
We use spinach, but we can use any kind of mushroom.
So this is the finished product. And japchae. And you put some of this garnish on top. Because this is a main sauce. So that's it for the japchae. Thank you, Chef Book, for assisting me today. So hopefully you'll get some information on how to do this item, and we'll share to you on the video. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
Truly you are the last, but definitely not the least, grade 3 PM. I am sure that Miss Carol Nolino is very happy with your presentation. Good job also to your incredible ambassadors, Luke and Zaya. We would also like to appreciate Miss Marie Christison, Chef Kai Boom Park, and Miss Aiko Martel for sharing their appetizing Korean dish. A big thanks to all the home learning partners who participated in our program. To give us another amazing song performance, let's welcome back our grade 3 learners to sing the song entitled We Are Unity.
I have a dream of what I wanna be. I wanna be free. That's what my heart keeps telling me. Give me your hand, we'll find the ones. There's people out there, we feel the same if we help each other. I just know we can succeed. We are one, we are different, all around the world. Share the same sun, share the same oceans. Every boy and girl come together and share our dreams. Be among the stars, and we know that it's destiny. We are unity. We are unity. I do believe. Oh, I believe. Oh, I believe. Destiny. It's up to me. It's up to me to make it into reality. Give me your hand. We'll find a way. There's people out there who feel the same if we help each other. I know we can succeed. We are one, but we are different. We're from all around the world. We share the same sun, we share the same ocean. Every boy and girl come together and share to be among the stars. And we know that it's destiny. We are unity. No matter where you're from or who you are, if we can find a common place to be, that we are friends. We are one, but we are different. We're from all around the world. We share the same sun, we share the same ocean. We are one, but we are different. All around the world, share the same sun, share the same ocean. Every boy and girl come together, share our dreams, be among the stars, and we know that it's destiny. We are unity. We are unity.
Wow! Thank you so much, Grade 3, for that rendition of that song. I am blown away by all the presentations prepared by our Kinder, Grade 1, 2, and 3 learners. Today is indeed a very special day to remember. We are happy to see the learners and HLPs contributing to this kind of event. But there is another group of special people who arranged for today's celebration. Do you know these people? Yes, you got it right. Our dear teachers. So, with this very minute, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the faculty of preschool and primary department.
Samael Ear. Sawadika. Aloha. Namaste. Konnichiwa. Buenos dias. Annyeonghaseyo. Bienvenido. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hola. Mabuhay.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo va a dar la alegría cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, hey Macarena.
When I dance, they call me Macarena, and the boys they say que soy buena. They all want me, they can't have me, so they all come and dance beside me. Move with me, chat with me, and if you could, I'd take you home with me.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo va a dar la alegría cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, hey Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo va a dar la alegría cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, hey Macarena.
No, don't you worry about my boyfriend, the boy whose name is Vitorino. Ha, I don't want him, couldn't stand him, he was no good, so I. Now, come on, what was I supposed to do? He was out of town, and his two friends were so fine.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo va a dar la alegría cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, hey Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo va a dar la alegría cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, hey Macarena.
Come and find me, my name is Macarena. Always at the party con las chicas esta buena. Come join me, dance with me, and all you fellas chat along with me.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo va a dar la alegría cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, hey Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo va a dar la alegría cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, hey Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo va a dar la alegría cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, hey Macarena.
Mira lo que se avecina a la vuelta de la esquina, viene Diego rumbeando. Con la luna en las pupilas y su traje aguamarina van restos de contrabando. Y donde más toca un alma y se mete a darse caña, poseído por el ritmo ragatanga. El DJ que lo conoce
Wow! That was splendid! Our dear teachers, you are one of our inspirations in pursuing our talents and passion. We are glad to hold your special presentation for all of us. And now, let us proceed to the final part of our program. To give our closing remarks, join me in welcoming the advisor of Grade 2 PM, Miss Sherry Ann F. Gondranegos.
Thank you so much, Gab. In behalf of La Trinidad Academy, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to all who exerted their efforts in ensuring the success of this UN program. We have proved once again that great collaboration and teamwork will surely result to a wonderful outcome. To the Board of Directors, we thank you for your trust and encouragement to us in conducting this beautiful event. To my fellow teachers from preschool and primary department, congratulations for spearheading all the needed arrangement for this celebration. Indeed, our 1-month preparation is all worth it. Thank you to our ever-supportive parents, guardians, and home learning partners. We would never carry out this program without you. We always appreciate your untiring support even in this time of pandemic. May we continue to be partners in making other school activities in the future. And of course, our stars in this great occasion, to our dear learners, you have made us proud once again. From our hosts Aliana and Gab, our little UN ambassadors, poets, dancers, and singers from different classes, you all did an excellent job. Always remember that the school, your parents, and teachers are delighted to see you participating in our United Nations celebration. Again, thank you so much, everyone, and may we all have a happy and meaningful semestral break ahead. Adios! May our good Lord continue to bless us all.
Thank you so much, Teacher Sherry, for giving us a heartfelt message to conclude our celebration for today.
This United Nations celebration is really something that I will never forget. Thank you so much to all the people who made this program successful.
To my fellow learners, parents, and guardians, words are not enough to express our gratitude to you.
To La Trinidad Academy, especially to the faculty of preschool and primary department, thank you so much for providing us one-of-a-kind opportunity to celebrate the UN even if we do it virtually.
To the people behind United Nations, thank you so much for doing your best in giving us a peaceful, sustainable, and safe world to live in.
Again, I am Aliana Lois Dayang Hirang.
And I am Gabrielle Amber Louise, and we are your hosts for this morning.
Goodbye and have a great day!